Hello. This afternoon I want to talk about something which is both simple and difficult and also terrifying. It's a question which I think is the fundamental question for all of us, and maybe even for our survival, which is how can we have more love in the world? Yes, love, a really difficult four-letter word. Some while ago I was involved in a long sort of listserv correspondence about what is love, and the conclusion I came to is that love is whatever leads to growth. Growth not in the sense of rank growth, but in the sense of growth towards harmony, integration, wholeness, beauty, fulfillment. Those things that we all know are precious. So how can we have more love in the world? And I think, well, there are one decision for me is to think about or decide to be more loving. And that's a bit of a challenge, because if you take it seriously, it means extending our compassion, my compassion, to everything that is, to every living thing. And that's really scary. I have a cup of coffee next to me which has milk in it. Milk is stolen from cows. I'm maybe going to go on holiday. I'm going to fly in an aeroplane. The pollutants from that are going to affect in some way our future. So to extend our compassion to think of everything is a remarkable, difficult thing to do. But I think it's something that I have to try. Another really simple way to be more loving is to listen, because everybody enjoys being listened to, and when they feel understood, they feel valued, and they grow too in this direction of wholeness and integration and beauty. So that's something that we can all do, and I will. Now this whole thing, this idea, was in the context of thinking, well, I'm 77, how many more years of sort of active contribution could I reasonably expect to have, and maybe a sort of 5-year plan would be an intelligent thing to have. No more than that, but 5 years. And so what are my goals for the next 5 years? Well, there's a personal one, and the second one is to actually spread more love in the world, more listening, and for that I would like some more interesting people to work with, some more opportunity to push my boundaries, to try new stuff. I particularly enjoyed in November working with an international group. This was a charity, and it was in Rwanda, and there were people from many different countries there, and it was including 5 African countries, and it was just wonderful to see the common humanity that everybody had, and how much people responded to just having a space where they could talk and be heard, and how humour and laughter and tears and sharing stories seemed to be something which appealed to people from every culture. So that's what I want to do. So if you have any thoughts or opportunities, or things you'd like to talk to me about, or people I should talk to, of course I'd be delighted to hear from you. Otherwise, let's just think about how we can spread more love in the world. Answers on a postcard, please, or in this thread. That's it. Thank you. Bye.